My childhood friend's favorite innocent flower was being accused of having her skirt peeped on by the scholarship student. To vent his anger, my friend slapped the poor guy across the face 5 times in the middle of the cafeteria. The student, who suffered from hyperventilation syndrome, collapsed on the spot, gasping for air. I was just about to call 911 when suddenly, floating text comments, like a live stream chat, scrolled across my vision. Is this side character even human? Just because the male lead is the only guy in class not worshipping her, she frames him for peeping? He was just crouching down to pick up a pen. That was the only black pen he owned. The second male lead is a total rage monster too. Go ahead, hit him. When the male lead falls down the stairs during his hyperventilation struggle and damages his frontal lobe, his personality will completely flip. He'll turn dark. Forget about you and that pick-me girl, even your childhood friend's entire family won't escape his revenge. It's going to be a total massacre. I froze. The comments were still scrolling. Actually, the childhood friend was planning to call an ambulance, but it was too late. For hyperventilation, they need to inhale carbon dioxide. Someone needs to find a paper bag. I didn't wait for the comment to finish. I rushed forward, grabbed the scholarship student by the collar, and smashed my lips against his. You need carbon dioxide? Then suck it out of me, you little brat. Jax's lip had split from the slap. I could taste a faint metallic tang of blood. When he realized what I was doing, his eyes widened in disbelief, and he started struggling frantically. I licked my lips, grabbed his chin, and deepened the kiss. Gasps erupted from the surrounding students. I didn't say a word. I just kept exhaling air into him. I was just trying a Hail Mary pass, but surprisingly, it actually worked. A moment later, Jax, who had been struggling for every breath, chest spasming, nearly suffocating, visibly relaxed. Seeing this, I slowly released him. Bro, what just happened? Who is this girl forcing a kiss on the male lead? She's not forcing a kiss, she's performing first aid. Hyperventilation syndrome, or respiratory alkalosis, happens when you exhale too much carbon dioxide, messing up the body's pH balance. That leads to trouble breathing, chest pain, and numbness. Usually, you help the patient relax and re-inhale CO2, like using a paper bag, but in an emergency without tools, mouth-to-mouth works too. Wait, that's the second male lead's childhood friend and fiancé, Chloe Sterling. What the hell? Why is she saving the male lead right now? Is this really first aid? Because the chemistry between them is off the charts. I coughed awkwardly and subconsciously wiped the corner of my mouth. Jax was panting. His hair was a mess, and he was wearing a thrifted, oversized uniform. He was tall and thin, his skin deathly pale, with a flush on his cheeks from the violent coughing earlier. His eyes were wet, but his gaze was dark. His pitch-black pupils were fixed on me. In the dead silence of the cafeteria, under his creepy, unblinking stare, I silently reached out and wiped a bit of saliva from his lip. LMAO, this girl is bold. The male lead's eyes are 30% confusion, 50% despair, and is that 20% murderous intent? Chloe, chat, on a scale of 1 to 10, how dead am I? Chloe, what the hell are you doing? Someone grabbed my arm from behind and yanked me back. I clicked my tongue and turned around. Austin looked furious. Sophie was cowering behind him, looking like a frightened deer. Do you know he's a pervert who looks up girls' skirts? And you kissed him? Are you insane? Sophie's clear, innocent eyes darted between Jax and me. She hesitated before asking, Chloe, are you too close? Then, tell us the truth. Does him peeping on me have anything to do with you? Is this because Austin didn't celebrate your birthday last time? I was sick, and I'm really sorry. Please don't be jealous. But even so, you can't do this. You're a girl. How could you? How could you? Sophie choked up, as if she couldn't bear to continue. Veins bulged on Austin's forehead. He looked at me with unprecedented